don't know if now is the right time. Does embarrassing
right
Bill?
time.
I feel like Bill's
It's the middle of the day.
Bill's here, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it's kind of more fun to make fun of
Yeah.
Bill.
There's never a bad time for
I know,
making
it's
fun of Bill.
tough,
It's
isn't
more
it?
fun when he is here.
It is more fun when he is here, and he will be here again.
Tis
Correct?
true. Tis true.
All right, looks like we may be able to get voice only from the Fangamer guys.
This is why I came. I want to see how
They're
these guys are
currently-
doing.
Time for Fan Gamer?
Well, we might be they say
Sweet.
this is voice only.
Okay, that's better than nothing.
All right, so
I think so,
yeah.
Can somebody calculate how many kilometers on the bus right now?
We're at
Or miles, I guess.
343.
343. It's 109, right?
We are 234 miles in. How far are they?
All right.
I will wait till Bill is driving.
Till he's driving. Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm still in shock as to the second one of these two events. Like, it doesn't. It's like a cartoon.
Very much so.
Like,
Okay.
it's like Looney
It
Tunes.
doesn't look like it's working, but I think
Have you seen how
I'll
big
get
he
his
is?
phone
He's
number
had to
and just
eat a
actually
lot.
call
Yeah.
their number and see if that works.
Okay. Yeah, they said that they were in very spotty 3G coverage. So
Chat, I have Morgan stories, but none of them are PG, unfortunately.
Oh, not even PG-13.
They're not even PG-13.
Parents strongly cautioned.
Yeah. Thank you, Graham.
that's the name of Morgan's biography.
Yes.
Parents strongly cautioned.
I would love to tell you
Nice.
all about Europe, but the whole place was highly inappropriate.
Just Europe in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't. Europe, just don't go there. It's a bad place. Matt, the chant.
Well, it might be a better place now that
That's
Morgan's
the
not there,
beginning.
Graham.
This is the start of
This
this.
is the start of the chunt. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have to give that to Matt when he comes in.
All right.
I believe it was to
What about
flood
the
someone
Morgan
with
story you
elaborate
wanted to
man.
tell before?
Challenge.
We.
I wasn't actually
I
here
mean,
for it.
we kind of did. Were you here when that cake
Well, I
arrived?
told some stories.
I heard
but you
about
weren't
the
around.
cake. I was not here. But,
Yeah.
But anyway,
Someone's already been clubbed in a pretty elaborate manner.
Yeah. I'm about to call Reed. You guys ready for it?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, the you meeting him story. That's very good they remember.
Yeah.
They remember all the details, don't they, that chat? I want to hear these guys.
Eh?
2 ringy dingies.
Ah. Oh.
He didn't
Oh.
pick up the phone and was
Desert
shocked.
Van reporting in.
Hey,
Hey, Reed.
how's it going?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. We had a little spare there. We're going through the mountains between Kingman and what's that city called, Jeff? Wickenburg. And I remembered that the gas gauge on the Desert Van doesn't really work.
we have been in a van like
I
that.
realized that we're gonna have to either call AAA or find some gas and suck it out of the ground. But luckily, we found a little place called Wiki Up, so we just stopped and got some gas, and we just barely made it into the station.
How do you spell that?
Sorry, did you just leave Wickenburg?
No, we're just not getting into Wiki Up.
Okay.
Which,
How many miles?
it's spelled Wikieeup.
Because I was just looking at the map, and there's a town further ahead from Wickenburg that is literally, it is called nothing.
Sweet.
Yeah, after we passed, in the middle of the mountains, there was this terrifyingly bad gas station. It had a giant sign at the top that said nothing. And then at the bottom, it was just all boarded up, and it was like, go away, no trespassing.
Wow. Oh, sweet. Johnny's gonna get a map up on the screen here.
Concerned he
Oh,
shout,
a
"No am
topographical
mountains
map."
on trip."
So that's where
Wait, say that again?
we're putting a map up on the screen of where you guys are right now.
Oh, excellent.
So how many
Wiki Up is a neat little town.
so how many miles have you done?
Looks like we just passed 250.
Oh, so we're ahead.
What?
No.
No?
234.
No, what?
We're at 234.
Remember, that thing starts at 109.
Oh, right, 234.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
sorry.
We're not that far behind though.
No.
Yeah.
Close,
We're-
kind of
If
neck and neck.
anybody else wants to ambush,
We've done 234.
Oh, crap.
Sorry, we're not ahead. I forgot that the odometer or I forgot that we start ahead on the bus.
Now, how many miles do you guys have to drive total?
I don't know.
Remember.
Yeah, it's a.
I don't actually
Chat,
remember.
I guarantee you somebody in the
They're
chat.
too busy playing the Desert Bus to have noticed that.
I'm sure someone in the chat will
Mileage.
know, but. So, I only got here recently. I hear that some people, just to fill in anyone who wasn't watching earlier, I hear that we actually had some people from the chat room go and meet up with you.
They're looking at.
Yes. We got into Phoenix, and we stopped at the IKEA there, and sure enough, there's a guy sitting in front of Phoenix there in the IKEA with a sign that says Desert Bus or Bus.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah, we stopped and talked. His name is Dan. He's an enforcer from PAX. So,
Oh, wow.
we had plenty to talk about because we've been doing the PAX booth for a couple of years, and then we went in to get some frozen yogurt. We started walking back out, and as soon as we hit the door, the internet appeared, and 2 more people showed up. They're like, "Hi, we're from the internet."
Ha!
Awesome.
So yeah, it was a great time. We got to meet 3 awesome Desert Bus people, and they did a great job of slowing us down.
Great.
It was
Excellent.
Well, the
Our
rest,
plan worked perfectly.
everyone else had better hurry.
All right, I'll stick around as late as I can.
Now they're going Tucson to Vegas, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so
They're going to the Greyhound station in Las Vegas.
So they're most of the way.
Yeah, here I'll give you a.
All right. If there's anyone watching between Kingman and Vegas, you better get out there and slow them down.
Yeah, look, by our math, we've got 400 miles to go total, like on the nose.
Yeah.
So they're more than halfway done.
So yeah, you guys are more than halfway. You may have an edge.
So
Well, we hope you hit traffic.
Yes.
Okay.
Please feel free to hit any traffic jams you come across.
Oh, I not
What?
didn't catch that.
Yep.
Desert Bus?
Yeah.
Desert Bus! Wait, are you guys there? Oh yeah, you're back. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just so we get the phone.
Yeah. No, we lost you there for a second. Oh wait,
I think our reception is going to continue to get worse from here.
wait a sec. You met Dostro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Oh wow,
Nostro.
that's awesome.
Yes, Nostro's an awesome dude, and he's got 2 giant biceps. One is named Desert, one is named Van, I believe.
He won a massive auction last night.
yeah, actually, Ken called me while we were doing it because Ken happened to be working on his drawing while we were doing it.
Oh, that's so cool. All right. Well, hey Reed.
There would be a-
Let us know when you can check back in with some more video.
Yeah, we would probably try. I'm pretty sure Kingman is going to have 3G, so when we get there, we'll be calling in, man.
Awesome. Yes, all of the things that we didn't just hear you say. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I'm leaving too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Not rid of me yet.
Someone in the-
Addicted, though. I had to come in and check in.
Someone in the chat pointed out if anybody here is or knows a police officer from Nevada or Arizona,
Yeah, pull them over.
you know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Now that Fangamer's off the phone, we've got this secret art challenge going on here. Down there. Send in your pictures to contest@desertbus.org of a creative ways that we could do to slow down the Fangamer bus. Or van, I should say. Because they're not good enough to have a
Desert
bus.
van, they call it.
And don't actually enact the things you think of.
Yes, we cannot condone stopping the van. So don't.
Please, non-lethal methods. No wink on that one.
Yeah.
And the winner of that is going to get an awesome set of Desert Bus and let's
Pinkamena, that sounds awesome.
a set of badges like that. And now are we doing 2 winners? Or are we doing? You get everything.
I'm not actually entirely sure. I would check the tally.
You better check that to see.
You got a busted taillight. What? No, you haven't. Do now. Yeah, waterboarding is non-lethal. Just saying, you know.
Yep.
What? What does that have to do with Desert Bus?
I'll hold them up for a while.
Nothing.
And
Oh,
they're,
okay.
they're driving through the desert. They might be thirsty.
You're doing them a favor.
Yeah.
You want some water?
Hydration. Yes, here. No more water. No more water.
I heard you liked water, so we put some water in your lungs.
Mhm.
I saw someone there suggesting siphoning the gas,
Yeah.
especially seeing as their gas gauge doesn't work.
I think it's.
Oh yeah, their
Okay.
gas gauge doesn't work.
Okay, so
Thanks, proper method.
you get the Aperture Science or the Portal sushi plates if you are the first place winner, and these are super awesome. I suppose I'll take them out again just to show you what they look like.
Elva Morgan,
Hmm?
Kate just told me what he tried to eat. What's wrong with Bill?
I don't know! I, like,
Seriously, guys, you'll want to pay for this tomorrow night.
it blew my mind, and I didn't think, like, if she had said that he tried to eat a warhead, I would have been like, yeah, you know, how did he get his hands on a warhead? But this, what the,
But really,
Piquing my
he
curiosity.
ate his shoes.
he could have eaten a dozen shoes, and I'd be like, fair enough.
All right.
In
so
comparison to this.
Yeah.
Wow.
the winner of our, so you want to send in pictures to contest@desertbus.org, and the winner is going to receive a set of 2 of these awesome Portal sushi plates.
Oh man,
And there's the actual plate, and then there's
those
your
are very pretty.
yes, very pretty. These are done by the same wonderful crafter that did the Aperture Science
Great.
coasters.
And this is the second prize.
So it's a set of 2. So the second prize is this set of 4 badges plus, and this is super cool too. I can get him out.
Eating a shoe would taste awful and be right bloody difficult,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be obviously horrifically painful to even a retarded infant.
But she's told the story of how he ate glass.
He did eat a glass. What? When he was like about 2 years old.
And this is still worse.
All right. You also
Wow.
so the second place is that set of badges
If glass could be malicious.
plus this Plants vs Zombies. Oh look, it's a female repeater. That's pretty cool. Oh wait. Cutaway of a repeater from Plants vs Zombies.
That's so cool.
Oh man, I love that. And that comes in this awesome painted
Oh.
box.
That is so cool.
All right, so that's a couple of very awesome first and second prizes. Please send your drawings to contest@desertbus.org.
And
Ugh.
just a reminder, what the actual contest is you need to submit art that suggests ways that we could slow down the fan gamer desert van from beating us, which they are on track to do. They are kicking our bottoms, and send some art by 3:30, and non-lethal art, by the way.
This is disappointing me, Morgan. You haven't beaten Jerry yet.
Ooh.
This is really upsetting.
There are some,
He's getting there.
And we're also
There's a couple more options too.
Considering the boost that Ken gave him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Considering the boost that Ken gave him, he's been doing poorly.
But well, I mean, in fairness, that climb from after Ken to now is on par with what the rest of us did up until about this point.
This is pretty flat.
everybody's
That's pretty flat.
poor.
But that was right. Yeah, everybody
Ken
was
has
poor.
drained
It's
wallets.
very true. Anybody coming to see Will talk in about 15 minutes? He had to postpone. if you didn't notice it already. We're gonna try to get him for Thursday morning. We'll let you know 100% when we know ourselves 100%.
Have we tweeted that?
I don't know if we tweeted it.